Hi everybody. So welcome to today's YouTube live video. So today what we are going to see is just looking to review what has happened last week. So from our side, so just looking back at whatever views you have said. So last week we have drawn this channel. So expecting market to move in this mode for the bank Nifty and Nifty. So it is well abiding by the view we have given. And moreover, this was the Nifty view. So do you remember, like at this point of the juncture where we initiated bullish position expecting this to touch here and want to sustain around this place, right? So the last week position I've already booked almost more than 3% of the capital deployed in the Nifty. So today coming to what is the view on the Nifty or what is the trade I've taken. So I'm not traded Nifty for the week, current week. Means in the existing week, so 10th of Feb. Rather, I just taken a view based on my bank Nifty. So looking at the chart, it seems like touching the support. But if you look at the daily candle, right? So if you look at the day's candle, the thing was the market has sustained, tried to open gap up and trying to close near the day's low. So that means uh, the sentiment for the day seems to be like slightly bearish. For that reason, what I have done is I have taken a slight bearish trades. Okay, very less quantity compared to regular trade size I've been doing. So what is the trade is that I was expecting this again. It has to move in this whatever existing view I have already had. So trying to accommodate my new position according to that view. So max to max, what can happen? So there is a gap, right? So just drilling down to the lower time frame chart. So 30 minutes chart. So we have different uh, gaps, right? What I'm expecting is market to test those gaps to ensure that this bullishness is getting sustained or not. Okay, so with that, so there is a gap here. Okay, there is a small gap here, and even we have this gap is already tested. But the only thing is, maybe this gap will be tested, and if it fails, maybe try to turn from here. Then we will see from the data point of view. So how the things are will be unfolding. So for that reason, anyhow, for the next week, data will be built upon tomorrow only. So for that reason, I do not have any view for based on the data right now. Okay, so my trades will be like, so I've taken spreads. Okay, so for the small quantities, like I've sold 40,500 call and 41,100 call. Around the 255, I have initiated my trades, assuming that looking at the this candle, like market is trying to sustain or trying to close near the day's low. So that is the reason why I initiated slightly bearish positions. So initiated this. Right now, sitting in profit. Just looking at the capital deployed, so only less than 2 lakh is the capital deployed. Okay, was expecting some 7 to 6k. And moreover, if the data changes and the market makes a view, then I will be slightly shifting my position accordingly. So this is for the small size people like who are trading for less than 2 to 3 lakhs. Okay, and whereas compared to my test size positions, so this is the general trade I have done. Okay, so because last week I have given trades based on these kind of trades, so I'm just pulling out my trade book. So this is the trade. Okay, so the bank Nifty 10th of Feb, I initiated this. So 65.8, 25.04 is the trade. So targeting is 35,000 based on the credit, but we'll see tomorrow how this is going to happen. So as per my view, so expected to flat close. Like tomorrow can opening can be a slight bearish or a flat opening based on the whatever assumptions I had. So with that, uh, so my capital deployed will be around roughly you can take it as 9 lakhs. So already running with 1%. But the thing is, tomorrow if there is a change in the data, or so if you want me to look at the data point of view, so right now I do not have like we will not be having much data in the next months, right? So assuming that I wanted to take a view on 10th of February, so if I wanted to add a data, so this data seems to be very low, right? You cannot take any direction because this is only 10 lakhs and this is almost 7 lakhs. So though like there is small difference between the call OA and put OA, but this data needs not like for the sample data. At least the data should be somewhere around some 20K to 30K. Sorry, 20L to 30L on the unmending, like the OA side. So maybe tomorrow we will get the data. So any one of the side may take 15 lakhs to 20 lakhs, and then based on that we can take the issue. So right now with the data we cannot do anything. But looking at again the monthly data for the bank nifty is still bullish. So comparatively bullish in the sense like slightly have an upper hand, whereas for the uh, nifty data is still like we have comparatively higher puts. So that means what? So looking at the chart, so going by the nifty chart, what so my view is, so it has tested the golden ratio. Now it will trying to retest this zone, right? So it may try to retest this zone. Maybe can bounce from here, and once this golden ratio is crossed, that means what? This downtrend is over and it is trying to go for the extension move. So that is what you can get it as and when the market unveils its move. But right now, looking at data perspective, so I just wanted to share with respect to whatever data we have, because based on the monthly data we have, so I'm just predicting can be an place where it could take support. But yes, obviously if you look at again, there is a few of the gaps left open. That means it has to be tested sometime to test the strength of the this retracement. Whether it is a retracement or a new rally will decide based on closing and sustaining above this golden ratio. Like we have considered this from year to year. So looking at last 2 weeks, this is what I was been saying from my view point of view. So right now, this is the trades I have taken. Okay, and moreover, I have taken slightly bearish positions in few of the accounts. Like I have done strangle, but strangle in the sense I sell generally based on the. So looking at this nature of the pitch, but I sold calls little heavily than the put, right? So looking at this, still my vision, like my view of bearishness is still evident in this position also. Right now, these are all the trades, and looking and coming back to the monthly trades which I have been trading, right? So the budget monthly trade. This is what I have been doing. So I was giving update, right? So these are all the updates. So today, what I did was like I just shifted my calls a little closer. Earlier, I was having 42,000 call, so I booked that and added 41,000 call. And there were also like as the market has made a good up move, so I'm just shifting my puts also so that my profit on the downside is getting something fixed. Earlier, I had an slight risk on the downside, so by shifting all these things, now my payoff looks like that. And tomorrow, as the market makes a move, because I'm expecting again to test this place 38,500 as per the chart. This is what my view also like expecting this zone to be testing. Okay, so assuming that this is an kind of channel or whatever it is trying to make, so I'm expecting that to retest at this place, and then at that time we will see based on the data how this is going. So accordingly I will manage this position, or else right now it is still running with 3.4 percentage of deployed capital right now. Okay, this trade is also still with me, so I think yes, you can look at this 24th of Feb, right? So 24th of Feb, whatever is there, it is there mentioned there. Here, all the legs are still open. Legs are still here. Okay. So from my side, yeah, for the Nifty, I do not. Though I have a view of like it can consolidate and take a reversal from here based on the monthly data, but I do not have a trade here, or rather, I will trade was only a butterfly. So which I was holding this position. I was holding only this position in the. Sorry, just give me a second. So this was my sorry, yeah. So this was the trade I was holding for the Nifty monthly. So this is the payoff which I have already made and modified and just kept it. So this was the position you are looking at. So this is the trade, and whereas I will just slowly, and as the time goes in and the data picks in and the trend picks in, then I will shift this. Okay, that's what this trades is all about. So right now, though I have positions in monthly, weekly, but I do not have any view for the current week for the Nifty. Maybe as in the move unfolds, maybe we can have a view and take the position. So accordingly, right now I took only bank nifty position. Okay. Only deployed very small quantity like capital. I did not deploy more than 10 lakhs in the bank nifty also. So looking at this position, so the capital required is almost like 8.5 lakh. That means what? Only 10 lakh I would deploy. Generally, I used to deploy 30 to 40 lakhs. Okay, the bank nifty and 20 to 30 lakhs on the nifty. So right now I'm not taken much positions, but only thing is trying to concentrate on the whatever data I have. So based on today's closing, like I was expecting market to little be subdued. Okay, just looking at the uh, broader perspective. So there is an up move, and then there is an indecision candle in the little higher time frame, right? So let's assume that we have something like this, or maybe the thing is market is trying to test this, and maybe max to max it can take support at this gap, right? So I was also expecting this support to hold. Maybe at that time I will change my positions accordingly. Maybe I'll convert my spread into a ratios so that I get something like this. Maybe once market makes a move here, then what I would do is I will try to change my pay of something like this. So that's what my plan would be. But let's see tomorrow how the market is going to react, and based on that, how we will say. So tomorrow follow up, we will do it. And in case if somebody having any view, you can ask your query in chat. Okay, no, not looking at chat. Hi Samir, Samir Malim. Yeah, after a long time, I also initiated my videos. So hope this will get useful to you guys. In case if somebody has have any queries, ask me in the live chat, or else you can. You know our telegram group discussion group, right? In case if you have any follow, you need to have any follow up or any queries, you can raise there. So I'll be happy to serve you guys. So till then, I think from my side, I think I've done. I just wanted to give a very short update on 10 minutes. So hope this view will be useful for you. I think was I couldn't update you in the like market hours. Maybe soon we will have some kind of channel where we will be discussing more of live markets views, and while initiating portion itself, I will try to do the live. But only thing is, right now I'm sitting at Cebu office, so I will have slight limitations in spending my time during the YouTube. So we'll work it out something. Okay, so we'll keep you guys posted. So till then, we'll have like all the updates and trade updates, follow-ups, all these things. So, but try to learn what is the logic I'm using rather than using it as an copy trade stuffs. Okay, so thank you guys. So catch you all tomorrow. So hope you had a wonderful budget series, at least safer budget series if somebody is cautious. And catch you tomorrow, guys. Thank you. And in case if you like this video and was this videos and analytics and the data stuffs are useful, please keep us informed or following us and share it with your friends. Now, any doubts you can ask us. Thank you, guys. So catch you tomorrow, and thank you, wonderful, like once again for your time and listening to us.